MCoBeauty. It's in this box. I'm going to open it up. I've never tried any of their products. They are an Australian company that has opened up for business in the United States in 2024. They are kind of a dupe line. I would say possibly along the lines of e.l.f. or maybe even Wet n Wild, how they do some dupes. But MCoBeauty, they are all their own product, just like e.l.f. is all its own thing. And they do dupes of more expensive, more famous brands like Charlotte Tilbury, etc. The thing about MCoBeauty is they are very affordable. One of their foundations is like $14.95, and the dupe that it's based on is more than double that price. They did a deal with Kroger grocery store. Kroger, if you're not familiar with it, it's a huge grocery store chain in the United States, but it's not everywhere. Where I live, Publix is king. Publix is everywhere. And then we do have a few, like a Sprouts thrown in here or there. We have 2 Aldis in the city that I live in. That I don't even know how many people live in this city. MCoBeauty is not anywhere for sale in my area. It may be near you, so check your check your Kroger's and your H-E-B if you live in an area with those stores, because you may be able to find it. MCoBeauty apparently has a sale every year, and they do it in April. I'm sorry to say that the sale is over. It ended April 4th. But everything in their store was $4.44. And full size, $4.44. And if you spent $50, you got free shipping. I had never heard of this before, but now that I have, I'm going to have to keep in my mind. I guess I'll set a Google alert to let me know next April, take a peek on their website. So everything was $4.44. They only let you buy 14 items maximum. I bought 12. The first item I want to show you is this, what do they call it? Hydrate and Glow, MCoBeauty. Does it look a lot like this? It certainly does to me. I absolutely love this product, and I use it nearly every day, and my bottle is getting down there. I maybe have a quarter of a bottle left. So that's why I picked this up. Plus, I wanted to test it next to something that's actually supposed to be a dupe. A lot of the things I picked up, I don't have the high-end product for. It's just it is what it is. And we'll go through it and we'll look at it all. But this is an actual dupe. So let's swatch these and see what they look like. We're doing it together, ladies. Okay, so here it says that it is an Australian company, but it is made in China. Okay, so both of these are, this one's the MCoBeauty Hydrate and Glow Ultra Hue Serum. And then we've got Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Hue Drops. Okay, they are both 1.35 ounces or 40 mils. MCoBeauty was founded by CEO Shelley Sullivan in 2016, although there is some argument about the date. But it was launched as a luxe for luxe alternative. It's known for producing high-quality, affordable, and cruelty-free beauty products that have quickly gained popularity. This is a glass bottle. At least it feels like it is. It does not feel plastic to me. It feels very similar to this, just a little bit different shape. It's almost, the colors are nearly identical. This one maybe looks slightly more pink, and let's swatch it. Okay, friends, this one on the MCoBeauty site right now is $17.99. I got it for $4.44. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. And the Glow Recipe ones, same size bottle, is $36, right? $4.44. That's them side by side. the MCoBeauty, the Glow Recipe. Okay, this is the MCoBeauty. This is the Glow Recipe. Again, very, very similar. I think this one might have a little bit more pearl in it, maybe. But they're pretty similar. I'd say, okay, this is the MCoBeauty side, and this is the Glow Recipe side. They're pretty freaking close, guys. I even think the amount of sheen on both of them is the same. Sorry, that's my animals. They keep unplugging my ring light. I think one of them might have a teeniest amount of more pink in it, but negligible, especially once you share it out fully. I'd say that's a pretty great dupe. And I'm stoked because I just got my backup for this for $4.44. Yay! This is MCoBeauty's dupe. They do have multiple fragrances, including this one. I picked this one because I wanted something different. But this is how it came. The lid is dislodged a little bit in the package, you can see there. And the one I picked was number 7, Sweet Guava and Fresh Coconut. This is a 3-ounce bottle, and it is $11.99 versus, how much did I say for a 3-ounce bottle? $24, so about half price. It smells nice. It definitely has an alcohol forward scent to me. It is flammable. I can guarantee you, yes, the #1 ingredient is alcohol. It does have a nice fragrance. It does smell like sweet guava, fresh coconut, and delicate orchid. Very light on the orchid. The fresh coconut, it does not smell sunscreeny. It smells like actual coconut. You know what I mean? It doesn't smell artificial, which is surprising. And you can smell the sweet guava. It is a very nice tropical scent, and I don't have anything like this, so I'm happy to have this. But it is alcohol based. I wouldn't want, I'm not going to spray it in my hair because it is alcohol based. Next item. This is the last one I think I might actually have a dupe or somewhat of a dupe for. So this is the MCoBeauty Baked Blush Marble Powder 2-in-1 Marbled Glow. Okay, so I think that this baked blush might be a dupe for this Kosas. This is the Kosas Baked Brightening Blush. It is $29 retail. That's what it looks like. And you can see it is made in Italy, and it does have the terracotta tile in there. That's how you know it's a true baked blush, which a baked formula, you know, they have it like a slurry. Bake it down on those little terracotta plates, and then it turns into that powder. And then you basically have a very hydrated powder blush. Time to get the cat out here. I already had an incident with the cat, see? No, I cut myself. I was slicing onions and cut myself. 0 stars on the cutting yourself. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for this. See the packaging? This is supposed to be a lavender color, and it's $11.99. But again, I paid $4.44. It's beautiful. That's like a blush with a highlighter built right in. That's gorgeous. And then the next swipe is the Kosas. Very similar. Very, very, very similar. I think the Kosas might have a little bit more glitter in it. I think I might actually prefer the MCoBeauty. I think it has a nice sheen on it. I think that's beautiful. Guys, I got it for $4.44. So yeah, my recommendation would be, if you're interested in these products, to go to the MCoBeauty site and sign up for their emails. That way you'll get, my guess is, if they have the same sale again next year, I mean, I don't know if they're going to have the sale or not, but if they have it again next year, that way you'll get get a heads up and you can get in on that. But even still, the prices are decent. I think they're about comparable with e.l.f. Okay, the next thing I got this loose powder coolant set. Oh, in a previous video I said I never, ever, ever, ever buy powder. And then look, I went and bought powder because that's what I do. I contradict myself. Okay, so this product is loose powder coolant set, an instant soft filter for the face. It's $12.99, comes in 4 shades, and it's skincare infused, has hyaluronic acid, glycerin, vitamin E in it, and supposedly it's vegan, animal test free, and it's good for 6 months after you open it. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. So I am assuming this is a dupe for Huda Beauty, but I don't know. I mean, it is in a similar container where it's a square, but the lid twists off. There's no talc in this. This is a silicone. It has vinyl dimethicone in it, vitamin E, glycerin. There's another dimethicone. So it probably, let me see how it feels. Yeah, it does feel smooth. And it tells you on the directions to replace the lid after you use it so it doesn't dry out. So that's interesting. Widely considered the dupe for the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder. I do have that in pink color, and the packaging is similar, although the edges on this packaging are much sharper and the color is different, that type of stuff. But I think I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, the next item, and I guess this is supposed to be one of their most popular items, is their Extend Lash. It's a tubing mascara, and it says here it's award-winning, and Google told me the same. I hate opening up mascaras. I currently have 4 open. I will try this in the future, I promise, because I just looked to see if this is specifically supposed to be a dupe for any particular mascara. And it said it's widely considered an affordable dupe for the Kevyn Aucoin The Volume mascara. It mimics that high-end tubing formula. It's smudge-proof and it wears well and stuff. And it's this is $13.99, and it comes in 3 colors. So you've got, is it navy? Looks like black, navy, and brown. I don't know. My page isn't loading. I can't tell, but that's kind of what it looks like. The Kevyn Aucoin mascara is $32. Sometimes you can get it in the Ipsy shop. They do have it there, and we may have gotten that one in an Ipsy box, but I'm not sure. This next one I'm excited to try. It's Hydrate and Prepare. It's a milky toner, and this milky toner, this is the box that it comes in. Rich toner essence that helps to moisturize the skin, keep it feeling calm while preparing it for makeup application, formulated with ceramide blend to help support the skin's natural barrier, and a hyaluronic acid blend to help provide hydration. It also contains magnesium, zinc, copper blend, and antioxidant, known for antioxidant properties, and beta-glucan. Trying to skip through, guys. So anyway, it has skincare ingredients. You got the gist there. $13.99. So I'm going to try this out. Now, milky toners, I can tell you, as an over 50 lady with mature skin, milky toners feel much better on the skin than the astringent type toners. You need a different kind of toner as you get a little bit older, typically. That is a milky toner. Holy cannoli. It's like I poured milk out. This one is... How many ounces are you? 4.73 ounces, and it's $13.99, full price. Okay, any guesses to what this is a dupe for? It is a dupe for the Rhode Glazing Milk, is what it is called. And the big one for your shelf, the 4.2 ounce bottle, which this is 4.73 ounces, this one is $32, and this one is $11.99. So this is the MCoBeauty Grip Makeup Primer. 30 mils. It's $11.99. It is a dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Hydrating Primer, which is $20. So I take that back. This is $11.99. It's a dupe for the Milk Makeup at the $30 price point. Yeah, it feels like a pretty thick gel primer. Almost feels like you could put it in your hair, hold your hair up. Yeah, it gives a little bit of tack. I think it's probably a really good primer, especially for somebody with oilier skin. I'm not sure how good it works on dry skin. I've not tried it, so I can't speak to that. I'm just surmising. I'm not sure, because it feels like it has alcohol in it. And typically as you get older, you want a little bit more moisture. But, you know, everybody's different. And give it a whirl. So the next thing up, Baby Face Multi-Use Cream Stick. So we finally got a color product in the color Kitty. Okay, so this next item, the Baby Face Multi-Use Cream Stick in the color Kitty. It's widely accepted that it's a dupe for the Westman, I cannot pronounce it, Westman Atelier, yeah. Their Baby Cheeks Blush Stick. Okay, now the Westman product is $48. This is $11.99. They do have, it looks like 10 different shades, where this, they have three. They have three shades. Another site that I read, or further down on Google that I read, also said some people felt that it might be like a Rhode blush stick, similar to that. It feels creamy, and I think the packaging is really nice, actually, for $11.99. Like, it doesn't feel super luxe, but it does not feel super cheap either. If you like glitter, you may really like this. Although, you know what I may use this for? Lipstick, because it's all over the face. I might not like it on my cheeks, but I might like that on my lips. Next item. This is the Miracle Hyaluronic Tinted Serum with 1% pure hyaluronic acid and shade number 23 Light. So Mr. Google says that this item is typically considered a dupe for the L'Oreal Paris True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum, because this is a tinted serum. It's not really a foundation. Okay, if you hear noise in the background, that's my son talking to his cat. So the L'Oreal True Match is $20.99. This one's $19.99. So this one's not a big savings for tinted serum. They do have a foundation. Now, it doesn't have a ton of colors, shades. It only has 8. And this shade is shade 23 Light. The lightest is 0.5 to 2, very light, and this is the next shade up. It's a bit yellow for me. I am going to have to color correct that. Yeah, that's way too yellow for me, but that's okay. Now I look like I got an old bruise on my hand. So, yep, that is $19.99. It does feel serum-like. It feels fine, and that's cool. I had tried that primer out. It feels nice. I'll have to let you know how it wears. So I think this is my 3rd eyelash curler, but this one has a comb. So I thought that was interesting. I don't know that this is necessarily a dupe for anything, but since everything was $4.44, I thought, well, why not try that? So I picked that up too. All right, the next item I have is the MCoBeauty Miracle Flawless Pressed Powder. I think this is probably a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm not certain. I don't have that powder compact, so I don't have anything to compare it to. But this is the compact, and this is a finishing powder. Already have powder there, powder everywhere. Yeah, there's nothing to see. It blends right into nothing. I think that the case is very pretty. At the price point, it's $9.99. It does come in 4 shades. Currently, translucent is sold out, and their middle shade is sold out. They still have the light color, which is this, and their deepest shade. Right, so this Miracle Flawless Pressed Powder is $9.99, and it is the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the travel size. Their travel size is $29. The reason I say that, the travel size is 10 grams. This is 8, so it's a little bit less, but it's $10, and the other one is $29. So if you want to try something similar, I guess, $10 is better than $29. The last item I have is the Makeup Grip Set and Refresh Spray. It's $11.99, and it is 100 mLs or 3.38 ounces. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like the Milk Makeup one. Pretty sure Elf has a dupe of this too, but it's $11.99. And it says it has the skin-loving ingredients: agave extract, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, vitamin B5. So, yeah, it's just, you know, set and refresh. So this is $11.99, and it is, in fact, a dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray, which is $38. So overall, I would highly recommend going to the MCoBeauty site and Kroger stores. So look at your Kroger and your H-E-B. So look in your grocery stores if you have those around you, possibly Target, or you can check out their website. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.